Okay, good night, everyone. My name is Yuliana Jannah. This time, I want to present uh, my review paper, part one, with the title Experimental Simulation of Crevice Corrosion of a Functionally Graded Composite System of F91 and Fa12Cr2Se exposed to high temperature lead bismuth aesthetic coolant by Sarah Ferry from MIT. This her thesis in 2011. Okay, in this time, I want to review about the background. So, the research was focused on the corrosion of structural materials in LBE cooled reactor. Corrosion is a significant issue in this reactor. Thus, the overarching goals of this experiment were to one, identify a material that display excellent corrosion resistance to LB under conditions representative of the environment inside on operating LB cooled reactor, and two, show that material can be economically produced and manufactured on industrial scale. Uh, in this research, structural material used in the fuel cladding and column piping of LBE cooled fast reactor must meet following the requirements. One, long-term retention of structural integrity under operating conditions for the reactor lifetime. Two, low cost of production. Three, excellent corrosion resistance during LB exposure at the reactor operating temperatures. And material F191 was chosen as the structural layer. F191 display excellent radiation damage resistant, strip resistant, exhibits ductile behavior over a wide range of temperatures, and has a high Carp impact energy. And cladding or coolant piping made primarily from F91 will be thus be able to stand up to the aggressive mechanical and thermal condition inside the LBE cooled fast reactor. And material F91 is well overlaid with uh, VCRC alloy. These similarities in conjunction with the well overlay process would ensure the excellent microstructural mixing and ensure the durability of the composite interface. Uh, this figure is the table show the composite actual F19 sample, F12 to ASIC samples, PB, and BI used in the study as verified by ICP-MS. This is a sample, and this the 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 this also that the compile the sample. You can see from this table, this figure, and um, material F91 and F12CR2C were appended to LB from 1600 to 1715 degrees Celsius in reduction and oxidizing environments with respect to the formation iron oxides. F91 corroded severely, while the 12CS 12, while the V12CR2C performed very well in both oxidizing and reducing environments and display very little corrosion damage. You can see from this figure 7 uh, material V12CR2C exposed to LBE for 5 hours, 506 hours, and the sample were exposed to LBE reducing live photograph and oxidizing and live photograph environment at 715 and 700 degrees Celsius respectively. And the V12CR2C is highly resistant to corrosion, even the reducing environment, in which there are a minimal oxygen available from the protective oxide layer. And we can see figure 4 display the microstructure of the Aswada V12CR to see or F91 interface and illustrated the microstructural mixing at the interface between V12CR2C and F91 on a ID called build. So we can see this ID cable association this for V12CR2C has been well override on F91, and the points on area of microstructure mixing between the ferritic and martensitic. The mixing layer in ferritin is very thin, but ensure that the bond between two materials is strong. So V tells you to see well wire was overlaid onto specially machined extrusion builds of F91 in process known as tungsten arc welding, which I saw in figure 8. You can see this V tells you to see being welded overlay onto the inner diameter of F91 by gas tungsten arc welding. So ZTRW. ZTRY. ZTAW. And the purpose of this testing was show to the silicon diffusion from the V12 to C into the F91 over time would not be to severe that the V12 to C was significantly depleted in silicon and would lead reducer to ability to self-passivate and the most important application to consider that the file cladding, since the cladding was typically very thin. You can see in figure 9, the course showing extrapolate silicon dilution distance on the FGC. The expected lifetime of file cladding is 2 years. And at this point, expected the silicon dilution distance approximate 17 micro mu meter. This extrapolate silicon dilution distance first time. And graphite corrosion is of particular significance to self-passivating material like V2CR To see this all against the corrosion resistant from their maintenance from the passive surface flame that protect the underlying metal on attack. We can see that uh, nickel uh, nickel is the high solubility elements from the considered as an element interstitial for LB environments. This nickel in base mode, we can see the nickel 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 is high solubility, and the practical application of the damage caused by graphite corrosion is largely determined by geometry of the fact in question, namely with the width, depth, shape of the graphite, and the particular corrosion mechanism is also characterized by the high rate of damage for ferritic cell like V12Cl to C. The damage is generally most severe near the end of graphite. And graphite corrosion begins after the passivating oxide have begun from on the surface breakdown, although the breakdown mechanism is not entirely understood. And the best method of prevention against the graphite corrosion is to ensure that graphites are not formed during the fabrication structural components. And I think uh, only that my presentation about the background. Uh, in next week, I will continue to talk about the materials and experiment methods. Okay, thank you for your attention. Good night.